gonna get to the top? Yeah. One shot, one clock. Who's gonna get to the top? Get to the top. One shot, one clock. Who's gonna get to the top? Who's gonna drop? Who's gonna drop? Yeah. Who's gonna get to the top? Who's gonna get to the top? Who's gonna get to the top? The gloves are coming off. 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 Whoever we come across, we taking no loss at any and all costs. Whoever we come across, on sight we taking off. Tonight the world is ours. Whoever we come across, on sight we taking off. Tonight the world is ours. Tonight the world is ours. The gloves are coming off. The gloves are coming off.
In 2019, we're going to kick the year off. Two of boxing's biggest attractions. Is a man who's looking for his second reign as a welterweight champion. He is a 4-division champion. Adrien, the problem Broner, taking on one of the sport's legends, future Hall of Famer, an 8-division world champion. He is the second biggest pay-per-view draw in boxing history. He's coming off a dismantling of Lucas Matisse. He's Manny Pacquiao.
My opponent is fast, he's good caliber fighter. We have to work hard and train hard for this fight.
Y'all got me fucked up if y'all think I'm about to lose to Manny Pacquiao, man. I'm about to beat his motherfucking ass flat out.
All I know is to fight in the ring and give excitement and entertain people. That's my job.
A number of us saw the video of you and Floyd talking. You both said that you were going to fight each other, but you've chosen Adrien Broner.
Floyd, if he's come out of his retirement, and literally you cannot underestimate Adrien Broner. We cannot underestimate this fight because I have to go through for this fight first, and before we talk about and discuss about the rematch with Floyd Mayweather.
They keep talking about a Floyd and Pacquiao too. Shit, he gotta get past me, and he ain't gonna get past me.
I just want to prove to the boxing fans that Manny Pacquiao is still in the pot. Manny Pacquiao, his journey is still continue.
I just feel like he can't beat me. You know, look at my resume. What do I do to southpaws? I stop them. I'm gonna do what I always do. I'm gonna dismantle him.
It will not hurt me. It will not bother me.
Tell the truth though, I just don't see Manny Pacquiao beating me. Just watch the fight January 19th, and I can't give out nothing right now, but it's gonna be a hell of a fight.
I don't know how much Pacquiao has left, but you might find out in the Broner fight because Broner's young enough and physical enough and talented enough and fast enough where if he's right for that fight, if he's in shape and mentally right for that fight, he could give Pacquiao more than he expected.
At this point of his career, at this stage of his career, at this age of his career, Manny should go out fighting whoever he wants to fight. He deserves it, you know. So I think Broner beats him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Broner's younger. He's you know, I think he's hungrier. His reflexes are better. Should be a good fight.
If both of them showed up with 100%, gas tank on full, and just ready to go to work, we're going to get an action-packed fight, and I can't pick a winner. But if we get, you know, the Adrien Broner that we've seen in the past who doesn't punch enough, then we might see Pacquiao outpoint him. Or if we see Pacquiao get old overnight, we'll see Adrien Broner take advantage of him. But I'm looking forward to a good fight regardless. I'm proud of those. I'm proud of Adrien for even having such a huge fight such as this. He's able to prove and redeem himself that he's a world-class fighter again.
I see Pacquiao beating him. Pacquiao, it depends on Broner. I see Pacquiao beating him unanimous, or maybe stoppage late rounds. I don't see Broner as that guy that he was at once. I think Madonna took that out of him, so I don't see that him no more.
Broner don't really throw enough punches. and Broner don't throw nothing but enough punches. And he's mad at Floyd because Floyd, he can't do the shoulder roll and never will be able to do it, so forget it.
I think Manny wins. I think Manny wins, but that's a good fight. Good fight for both guys because both guys are coming off of a new tarnish. Adrien because of all the stupidity that he does, and Manny because he's at the tail end of his career. I think the guy that wins this fight resurrects his career and goes on to do bigger things.
When Broner shows up and fights, he gets in shape and he can fight. He's got talent. He still has talent, and I think he'll put up a very good fight against Manny. Because he has speed, he's got combinations, he's got power. But I do think Manny wins. I think Manny wins. I think he wins by decision. I think he throws more punches, and that volume is something that kind of hurts Adrien Broner. If you throw enough punches, Adrien stays on the defensive side of things too much. So I think Manny takes it.
Pacquiao Broner.
Yeah, that's a good fight. Manny Pacquiao is older now. We haven't seen him knock somebody out in a long time before he knocked out Matisse. Broner they're two naturally smaller guys coming up, so that makes it even. Broner's not the biggest hitter. He's not really busy, but he's younger. He can probably beat him to the punch, pick him apart. All set, Manny Pacquiao's timing. I think it's just gonna come down to if Broner could keep up with Manny Pacquiao's output. Because a lot of people think that Manny Pacquiao is going to outwork him and win the fight.
Broner's got to focus, man. Broner focus, he can make that, to a fight for Pacquiao. So if he's focusing and moving, he's turning, and he's letting his hand go like he used to at 130, 135, I feel like Broner has a chance of winning. I don't mess with Broner like that. I don't like him. I don't like him as a person or as a fighter.
I think it's a good fight. And, depending on what Pacquiao has left, Broner has an issue with closing the gap without punches. He likes to come in and then punch. And Pacquiao has these long punches he likes to throw that can prevent you from ever finding your range, But then again, we'll see how Pacquiao's legs may not be as good anymore, so Broner may be able to close that gap. And then if he's able to close the gap, Broner's very good on the inside. When he closes that gap, he throws those, creative combinations. It's good stuff by Broner too. So my common sense tells me Pacquiao fights at range and he does well. But is his age catching up to him? I think if Pacquiao has the old legs, I don't think Broner ever gets near him. Then Broner may be able to close the gap, and then it's a tougher fight, and probably Broner wins it.
I was live at the Matisse fight, and people were like, oh, Matisse threw that fight. He didn't. Pacquiao looked good. He picked his spots really well. He's still got power. He just fights different. He doesn't move as much, but he's still very much a ring general, controls the space. I think it'll be interesting for a few rounds, but I just see Pacquiao outworking him and just having too much.
Broner, Pacquiao, Broner, my man's, I'm always gonna rock with him. Pacquiao, he's a living legend. I think it's gonna be a good matchup. Both got speed, both got power. If Broner goes in there and he uses his feet, he can win. If he doesn't, he'll lose.
I think it's a great fight for Adrien Broner, and I also think that it's a great fight for Manny Pacquiao, especially with his first fight under Al Haymon. Pacquiao took a loss, took a victory, coming back. He shouldn't be in the ring with Keith Thurman. He shouldn't be right in the ring with Errol Spence and Sean Porter. I think that this is a great fight for Manny Pacquiao, and a great fight for Adrien Broner. Adrien Broner gets a lot of criticism, and every once in a while I'll criticize him too in these interviews because of what he does in his performances, right? But I really did enjoy his last performance, even though it ended up in a draw. And if Adrien Broner was to ever put respect on his name, he's gonna do it by defeating Manny Pacquiao.